Good morning. This is maybe 10:30 right now. It's not that early for a track day. We're at Central Circuit in Japan, in Hyogo Prefecture. Just want to show you what's the difference between the track day here and the track day in Canada. Um, so let's take a look first. Let's get the camera set up. Okay. So here you have a proper pit, not like most tracks in Canada. You're just stuck in a open area. They are for rental. I didn't pay for that rental, so I am doing the Canada way. Just parked somewhere out here. They are having the registration there, registration and all the other stuff. They lend out helmets. They lend out gloves. For some reason, they want people to have gloves before they could drive. Yeah. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to show you the car I'm going to drive today. It's nothing too special. I mean, they don't sell that in Canada, but it's nothing too special. This car right here, Honda Freed. So it's got free tech and everything. I mean, it's just Ivory tech for saving gas, and you can see my wife sleeping in there. Other people brought some proper tools. You know, everybody's gotta love an 86. You got a Civic Type R right there, EF9, and then these are the serious race cars. Today it's actually half track day and half of it is you have a race going on. It's a single race. I don't think it's a series, but yeah. Some serious Evo over there. EG6. Yeah, some shingle points here. Have a nice cutout in the bumper. They just apparently they're just cruising here. I mean, I'm probably not the only one who brought like family car here for the run, but at this point I don't know who's running and who's just here to watch, so I can't really tell you. Okay, here's a C63 that is kind of rare in Japan. Consider they all like their small CC engine stuff. I bet he's running. Maybe he's not, I don't know. Today the event is run by Dogfight Pro. It's a specialty shops around here. It's not far from the circuit. The specialty is actually 86 as well. Most track cars, they prepare track cars for all brands, all models, but 86 is one of the thing. EK9 Civic. It's probably a good race with this Renault Sport here. GTR, gotta love that. It seems to be a dirt rally special Evo here, prep for dirt, but it's on the track day today. It's an older first generation Suzuki Swift Sport. You probably don't know about it, but this is the second gen right in front of us. Yeah. So Type R's. And here's not Type R, it looks like a Type R, without the wing, you notice that. Swift Sport's definitely a crowd favorite here. Here's a probably Hong Kong favorite. You got a AE92 Corolla. Loves this Tamiya models apparently. Oh really? It says it has a ETC on it, but I doubt that very much. Other people love the FD2 Type R's here. FD3 SRX7, Subarus, another 86, not a tofu store. And then another track typical stuff, wide body 86, EK9, EG6, probably EK, that's not a 9 actually, but anyway. Some people tape up the headlights like this, but the owners, the guy that runs it says you probably don't need to, unless you plan to do your wheel-to-wheel racing, which mean you have a good chance of bumping into your lights, but I'm not doing that. Honda City. City is very popular as a club racer back then. You got a Honda Rust going on. And then you have a lot of these trucks. These trucks are usually rented or sometimes owned by these shops. They use it for when they want to do carry cars that are not registered in Japan, because registration on a car is pretty expensive in Japan, and most of the cars that are modified for the track are not qualified to drive on the road anyway. So there are these. I believe it's about 20,000 yen per day, or it's 2,000 yen. I forgot, it's 20,000 yen I think. 20,000 yen per day, you can rent one of these. Right here is a Toyota rent a car. You can rent one of these, stick your car on it and drive it to the track, and you don't have to worry about having your car being street legal, registered, or anything like that. So today is a little bit special as well, because this is the last day of the Heisei era. Heisei is how they count years in Japan. They don't use 2019, they call it Heisei 31. And this year is also the year when the emperor says, I have done enough, I'm going to retire, and they're going to turn it into Reiwa. You probably know about this on the Facebook feed, but today is actually April the 30th, which means it's just one day before it becomes Reiwa first year. That's tomorrow. So they call this the Heisei's last ever track day. You know, some people own these tow trucks, and they call it, Porsche specialty. They call it just for Porsche cars for some reason. I think it's a private truck. But yeah, I mean, in Canada, in the States, you probably have a pickup truck, but this is what they use. This is the kind of car they use for bringing a car to the track. Yeah, so driver meeting's coming up. I'll continue later.